Well, hello. This is the ALU. This is the ALU we all made on day one. It has subtract, plus, and multiplication. It only uses two select bits with these multiplexers to give us our output, but they are 4-bit inputs here. So I added onto these. So we have subtract, add, and multiply by LS4 and multiply by MS4. So least and significant and most significant. And then here's the one that I have constructed. So on this one, it still has 4 bits coming in. I added divide, A only, negate A, and negate B. So I wanted to use these ones because I really liked the topic of negating, and I thought that was interesting how to you can make the bits, the logic negative in that way. Also, we had some conversation pieces that showed us how to divide, and I thought that was really interesting, so that's why I added divide in here. And then I needed only one more, so I just put it only chooses A, because what if your A is in your short-term memory that you've inputted and you want to store it into long-term memory. So that's why I chose the A only. So that's why I chose these modes. You can see divide here, subtract, add, multiply, and then negate. I could have done one negate box in a way, but I decided to just do two to make it simple. So when you're figuring out which one to choose and how to choose it, I went through the tables. That's why I wrote it out next to the options here. So it changes from 0 to 1 how many times? So 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So I needed 4 multiplexers for our first bit. And then for the second most bit, it changes 1, 2 times. Yeah. 1, 2 times. So that's why I only have 2 multiplexers for the second most bit. And then the last bit only changes once. And that is why there's only 1 multiplexer here at the end. So we're going to do some simple ones, and I'll go through each of these. So we'll start at the first, so 0, 0, 0. So we're going to divide. So we have this one by this one. Oh, look, that's correct. But guess what? If we did it this way, it should be 2. So now you know which one they're dividing by. So it is B, or is A, divided by B. And that's how we get that. And then next, let's do subtract. So because it's A divided by B, it's probably the same for subtracting, A minus B. So let's turn on our subtraction. So here, and then we have, let's do another, we'll do 5 minus 2. So 5 minus 2 should give us 3, and we have 3 over here. All right, now let's choose another number. We'll do 3 and 5. We'll do 3 and 5. So that'll be 3 plus 5, and then we'll add them. So then we need to turn off this one and turn on that one. And that should give us 8. Oh, look, we have 8 over here. So you can see this one isn't turned on, so the 0 is being activated, and we're adding, so we're going to follow the add here. So you can see here is 0, it's activated, and then in here it's 1, so this is activated, and then here it's 0 again and 0, so that's activated. So that's why you can see that there. For multiplication, we'll make it easy. We'll do like 2 times 2. And for multiplication for the most, well, so you can see the most significant bit, let's change that. Let's do 4 times 2. So that is this number here, and that should be 4 times 2, which is 8. And then if we change it, let's do 3 times 2. It should be 6. 6. And then that was with the most significant bit. Now the least significant, it'll be 0 because it's 0. So then we're going to negate here, and let's negate a. So we're going to make it -2 instead. And that will be -2. And then for b, it'll do the same thing. We just turn them all on, and look at that. It's negated. So that's how that works. And you can see they're all lit up. So you're going to choose the positive, the ones on all these multiplexers, and that will get you to this bottom one to negate B. Another why this is important to have a multifunctional calculator is so you can add and store the numbers that you were trying to look for. Say you want to make 3 and you only have 2 and 1, so you can add those together and then store that, so that way you have a 3, so you can do another calculation through the microprocessor. So that's it's a good way to store and move it through, and this works as a great calculator, and you can do so many different functions. You just need more multiplexers, and then you can get to what you want it to do. And yeah, that's how everything works. Have a good day.